Do you feel like you're stuck in life and that you don't know what to do next? Have you just been kind of going through the cycle of doing the same thing over and over again, but nothing seems to break through in your life? Well, if you hold on, I have 3 reasons in this video on how you can change your life. So I have something called the 3 C's that I believe that if you utilize these 3 areas in your life and that you work to improve them, that you'll see exponential growth in your life. And so the first area that I believe that you need to work on is that you need to take classes on critical thinking. Yes, critical thinking helps you to not only evaluate, analyze, and synthesize information, but really what that means, that's just big terms for helping you to see things, to be able to pick it apart and process it, and to be able to come to reasonable conclusions based on the information that you gather. And so critical thinking is more about the mental. It's more about making sure that you are making cognitively sound decisions, making sure that you're able to see things and process them in a way that's reasonable based on facts and not opinions. And so this will help you, especially in your interactions, so that you'll be able to read things in a better way. The second C is the C that stands for counseling. Now, counseling, I know a lot of people might have some reservation to that, but counseling is more about making sure that you have emotional intelligence, making sure that you are self-aware, making sure that you're an avid learner of who you are, because oftentimes we may think that we know who we are, we may believe that we know that who we are, but as life goes on, you'll start to see that there will be areas in your life that you can become more curious about. There'll be ways that you respond to things that you may have no idea why you do those things. And so going to counseling will help to give you the tools to put a magnifying glass and a flashlight to help you be the person to find out more about yourself. And the more that you learn about yourself, whether that's your triggers, whether that's the things that you do and you have no idea, your impulses, or things that just happen and you don't know why that you're doing it, whether it be like defensiveness, whether it be beating up on yourself or being too hard for yourself, or maybe just putting a lot of pressure to succeed, whatever it is in your life, counseling will be able to help you so that when those extreme emotions come, you'll be able to process them and you'll be able to work through them so that you can operate in a healthy way. And the third thing, I want to make sure that you understand this last, but it's definitely not least. As a matter of fact, it's probably the most important because it's what really holds everything together. The third C is Christ. And the reason why we need Christ is because when I talked about critical thinking, or when I talked about counseling, those things are tools for your toolbox, but really Christ is what helps you to apply those tools at the appropriate time. Let me give you an example. If you're kind of, going through and you're walking down and you see maybe a friend or something, and maybe you got a lot on your mind, maybe you really don't understand what's going on, you don't really see them, and you walk past them without saying hi, right? That friend might catch an attitude, or they might feel some type of way, and let's say they're not emotionally sound, and so they just start, coming out and cursing you out. And so what Christ does in that moment in time is that he helps you to use your tools of that you've learned in counseling. He lets you use your tools of your critical thinking to see past what the eye and the ears can see and hear, to see something deeper that's going on with that person, so that you can now interact with that person on a higher spiritual level and speak to the spirit behind what they're saying and not necessarily what they're saying. This helps you to have compassion. The Spirit helps you to have understanding. It helps you to really just love people in a way that is beyond human understanding or capabilities. And the reason why we need love is because love is what makes society run. Love love is what empowers people. Love is what helps people to break free from the bonds that they are struggling with in their life. And so this is just a way that I've used, and I guarantee that if you start trying to put a little bit more effort into raising your critical thinking skills, into going to counseling, and also making Christ the foundation of your life, I guarantee that you will see vast improvements in every area of your life. Once again, my name is WaleAde, and this is Religion and Politics, and I'm more than happy that you came with us today. Don't forget to like if you found some value, subscribe, comment, join the conversation. Did I get the 3 C's right? Is there something that I'm missing, or is there something that I should have included? Please just comment below and let us know. Join the community, like, share, do all of that, because all of that helps the channel be able to produce more content like we are doing today. So thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless.
We won't eat the poison and we won't drink the water. No justice, no peace. Wanna see us on our knees.